Every time Amanda sends me one of these boxes, it is so hard for me not to open it up and just rip into it before I show it to you. In this box here is a lot of vintage stationery. Now, Your Creative Studio has these boxes available, and she'll send them out to you either every single month, and you get a discount for buying them every month for as long as you like, or you can just buy one box like this one. The other thing is, you don't know what's in this box until you get it. It's always a surprise. So that makes it even more fun. Just be careful when you get it, because you can use all of the packaging. You can use the box, you can use this paper here, you can use the packaging that the little stationery that's inside here comes in, and I'll show you. It's pretty much a theme as well. So this theme here is a flower type theme. What I do is I take the sticker off here and I reuse this paper. That can be used to make envelopes or pages in your book. And you can reuse all this packaging here in your journals as well. We'll start with this one. Just so you know, this is not a current box, and some of the things in these boxes you can go to the website, not everything, but some things. If you go to Your Creative Studio, you'll be able to pick things up off Amanda's website. So this one here is some printed vellum. So you get all different sorts. There's some paper print in here as well. So this is what I mean by it's vintage stationery. So that's what this little box is. And these ones here have got this real shiny stuff on the back, which indicates that this is a sticker. So all of these are stickers. So you can use these on collages, or you can stick them onto your envelopes. Look, honestly, you could, cut out the shapes. You could use these in so many places in your journals, or if you're a card maker, it would make no difference where you use them. I'm going to pick them up as I go, no order. This is a cling stamp. Here's a little flower. So these are good stamps too. They actually transfer the image really nicely onto your paper or in your journal pages. So I'll do a demo and show you this. Right, now this one here is a washi tape. That looks pretty nice. These colours always look better in real life than they do on this camera. This here says retro labels. So they're just sweet little labels. They don't look like they're stickers or anything. A lot of this stuff can be stickers, but you would just glue these down. I love this one. It's a really nice one. This one looks interesting. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a little book. There, you can just peel off each thing as you go. Let's see if they're like washi stickers. They could be. Yep, they are. Hey, look at that. Ooh, they work well too. So they'd be really nice anywhere. Tons and tons of washi stickers. Another cling stamp. So it matches these ones here. There's a lot of fine detail in these. That is a really nice set. And here's what they look like on a tea-dyed paper. See these packages here? I'm going to show you a tip on how I use these packages. I find that, see, when you open these packages, they just want to close straight back up. I get my knife. Right, open them up here. This one's a bit thick, so I'm just going to take that out first, and then I'll just put my ruler right at the end of the bag, and I cut that off. So I'll cut that off there, and you know the line of sticky that's on these? You get a line of sticky that when you fold that back over, it usually sticks on there. What I then do is put that back in there. I put half the sticky on the back and half around the front, and I seal it like that. So when I want to open it up and get it out, I can take it all the way off, or I can just get it out of the road, and it's much easier to use. It doesn't get in my road as much, and when you go to put something back in the bag, you haven't got that flap trying to close on you. It's a really good tip. Give it a try. Now let's see what it is that's in this bag. These would be stickers. So there's lots of floral designs. Oh, these are just beautiful. Honestly, everything that we love for journals. Everything. The postcard, anything to do with postcard is a winner for me. And you've got this vellum envelope to recycle. So if you didn't put that back in there, and I just wanted to put these back in here, so now I haven't got the trouble of this sticking to everything. It's much easier to put them back in. Put that there. I'm going to reuse that envelope somewhere else. Same with this. I just straight up, I'll cut that off. Now this is so much easier to have a look through, get out what you want. They are glue-ons. So you watch how easy these are to put back in the packaging now. A little sticky bit here. So you got that sticky bit down that one side, put it on the back and bring it over to the front. And look, they're not going to come out. They go in there pretty good. So that's that one. This is, oh, we'll peel this one off first. These are little stickers, and they're all like those flowers. Gosh, what are these flowers called? On the tip of my tongue. You always get a packet of these in these boxes, and I use these up pretty quickly. Now we'll go to this one. So in this pack here, we've got lots of lovely paper. There's some, that's a sticker paper. This one here is just a plain paper. That's a plain paper, and then you've got the vellum paper. So you've got 3 papers of the one print: sticker, plain and vellum. So you may find that throughout the whole set. So you've got a sticker, a paper and a vellum of each design in this packet. This one here is a smaller, and it looks the same. You've got a sticker. If it's not a sticker, it would be cardstock. Let's test it. I just don't want to give you a bum steer, because if it's cardstock and you think it's a sticker, that would be disappointing. Yeah, it might just be cardstock. So there you are. It looks like it's just cardstock. I can't peel the back off, but I'll have a little look, and by the time I edit the video, I'll let you know. But the packing in the back of this one is really heavy cardstock, and it's got a beautiful print on it, and that can be used to make a tag. I've got these clear templates available on my website. What these are designed to do is you just place them on the cardstock or whatever, your masterboard or whatever you want to cut out, your scrapbook cardstock, wherever you put them, and say that one's too big because you don't want that Creative Studio text there, you just put this on where you like it, and you can see through, so I can see that design there that I know is going to work, and then you just get your craft knife and just use it like a ruler and just cut that out. Hold your template pretty firm, and voila, we've made a tag out of the packaging, and we can go through here and do some fussy cutting or use anything at all. Any one of these we can add to this and make something out of all of it. You know, nothing goes to waste, absolutely nothing. So there's another tip to use the packaging. This is like a tissue paper. This is where this tip I just showed you comes into play. You try and get this tissue paper out of this type of bag with this sticky here. This tissue paper is going to stick to it really badly. So cut off that flap first. Just get it out of the way. And look at that. You can get your tissue paper out without it sticking to the flap there. And that tissue paper is gorgeous. You could use some of that on here. You could glue it down and tear some off so you've got some a little bit different. Say some of this little dragonfly here and that there. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Honestly, the colours of this are stunning. This here are stickers, but those little stickers, how handy would they be? It's coming up Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Let your significant other know that you would love a subscription box from Your Creative Studio. What have we got here? What is this? How cool is that? That I don't know if that is meant to be packaging or meant to be a piece of acetate that we're meant to use. But I'm going to be using it, that's for sure. That is pretty impressive. But these papers are being cut into shape, and it's really light paper in all colours, all shapes, and lots of designs. All this in that tiny little box. So if you want to put this stuff back in here, you can just toss this stuff back in the box. You don't have to put it back in your bag. If you're like me and you use all of these little packets, or you can just change them around. You know, instead of, because I want to use this envelope in my journal, well then I've got to find somewhere to put all this stuff. I'll just reuse another one of these. And it's also a good idea to do it like this so that you're keeping this theme together. Got this one. Oh no, that was this one. If you've got any questions about these boxes, just ask me. I have been getting them for a couple of years now, so I do know a little bit about them. I can reach out to Amanda if you have any questions that I can't answer, or you can just jump straight onto the website at Your Creative Studio and Amanda will respond to you directly. Ciao for now.